Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode. Or should I say, the first episode of episode 1 of War of the Chosen, XCOM 2. Now, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with this, and that is the fact of, with the, with the War of the Chosen 2, I have disabled the Avatar Project timed event. So basically, the events will still happen. It's just there's no like timer for it. So if it doesn't fill up all the bars and I don't fail. The only reason why I've done that is because I had already gone through that with the regular XCOM, and I want to go through a little bit more of some of the stuff on this game. So basically go through the factions, the faction quests, just all the stuff like that. So let us continue the new game. So we'll do rookie because I'd like to do that. Because I'd like to do it to show off the game mechanics, but also show off the story of what I am playing. Subtitles, yes. What's the extra advancement? Better strike. Greatly increase HP of most units for longer tactical engagements. No, that's quite good. Reaper ally. Start at the Reaper HQ. Skirmisher AI. Or ally. Start at Skirmisher HQ. Templar ally. Start at Templar HQ. Grim Horizon. The effects of the dark events are permanent, so the extra body armor, they're more like aware. They're bringing in random faceless on each mission, random chrysalids. All of that would be going on like that. Lengthy scheme, double the length of the Avatar project. Turn timer, double the length of mission timers, so just to make it a bit more easier. Precise explosives. Grenade damage falls off from the center of the blast area. So basically, if you chuck the grenade at someone's feet, you're going to get a lot of damage. If they're a little bit further away, less, and if they're on the edge, minimal damage. Okay. Let us continue on. Start without Iron Man. No, please. Updates and integrates XCOM 2 downloadable content into the War of the Chosen expansion. Enable this integration for balanced gameplay, which for balanced gameplay experience, which includes the downloadable content. Disabling this option will restore the downloadable content to its base. Gotta wait for it to actually load in. To its base game function. But all of the content will remain enabled. So basically, keep this on, it integrates smoothly in, but I believe we won't get any of the missions, or disable it, but the content goes to its base game function. We're going to keep it integrated. Enable Lost and Abandoned. Includes new gameplay features and story elements of the War of the Chosen expansion pack. Yes, please.
Accessing the feed now. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention. Especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Ooh. Meaty. I can see that it's a bit more flashy.
Headed there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Got it. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Affirmatif, j'y vais. Je passe en vigilance. Je fonce.
Moving to designated coordinates. Menace 1-5,
Station.
you're near the
Got
target
hostiles
position.
over there.
Je me déplace. Je suis dessus.
Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
En route vers la position indiquée. Vigilance.
An assault.
Multiple threats eliminated. We've been spotted.
Oh, destroyed the rooms. Man,
Heading out. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
let's go for the 48.
Kill confirmed.
Affirmatif.
Six command.
Complètement
Try eye
accolé.
patch doesn't help you.
D'accord.
Heading out.
Boum.
Here we go. Now that you're in the open, my friend.
Adjusting aim.
Pardon? Shit. Okay, so he's now marked. You're like
Some damage here. On the move.
Reçu. Je bouge.
shield good.
Cible neutralisée.
Target neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Closing on target position now. Stay covered. Scanning.
Je reste en observation.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Nice. Ooh, let's take a mission photo. She'll give you back this final soldier. Go.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Alrighty.
One by one, we're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Alrighty, that's 2.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Final one, which is, I believe, the
The Ranger serves as
Ranger.
our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Go. Nice.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Weapons. Module. And we'll do module
I
weapons.
do
That
find
gets us
that
to
area
make
of
weapons
research to be among
quicker.
the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Commander to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Beautiful. Okay.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Well, for new people of this little section, this is XCOM 2 War of the Chosen.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Indeed. As I was saying, there is a new mechanic when it comes to your soldiers. This is how it goes. So we've got our regular soldiers here, which is good and all, but we have a few extra things. First off, soldier bond. During the game, your characters will, or when they fight with each other, will gain perks when they bond with each other. Now this isn't like, oh, these two are in a relationship. Instead, it is mainly just these people who work together, they're good with as a squad, which means you'll get perks. I'm pretty sure it's like you can spy, you can aid, you can help their defense, just stuff like that. Photo mode is just creating a poster of this one person. Then we have the soldier abilities, where it is like this, but there's also another section. I don't know whether I can access it now or not. Training points. Build a training center to use ability points. Okay, so we need to build a training center. Fair enough. But there's another thing called fatigue. Basically, during the battle, these guys will be fine, except for when they go on civil battles. If they go on civil battles, I believe they will get debuffs because they get exhausted. So it's best to swap out some soldiers with other soldiers. So we can't just use one squad for the whole XCOM 2 game. We'll have to swap them out. I believe the only unit that doesn't get affected by that is the Spark unit. So, either we make a whole team of Spark units, or we have several soldiers doing several different things. Now there are a few new units, but we'll not go over them right now. We'll get to them when we are ready. So, let us head to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Alrighty, well, if you guys would pardon me, I need to use the... I will be right back. apologies, but I am back now.
Another important step forward in our research.
Ooh, mag weapons are now already. That takes 28 days.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Nice. A few new rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Indeed, so let's... And this will give us an engineer. Absolutely. Let's go do it.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
So we'll move those. Get our next batch of soldiers ready. Deployment. I say new, but these are still rookies. So we're just doing a simple mission, protect the device, not too hard.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
A Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Bien sûr. En route vers la cible. Ça roule.
Roger that.
Moving out.
Beat feet.
Okay.
Position confirmée. Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Got it, moving.
Got it covered. I have eyes on the enemy.
Double time. Got it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Come get some.
Confirmed. Scanning.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered. Affirmatif.
Okay. 3, 2. Oh, come on! How do you miss?
Missed.
It's the target.
Well, at least we got one of the.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm up. Still up.
What are you doing?
Whatever that was, it didn't work.
Missed.
Grenade out.
Oh, I didn't hit the other guy.
Heading out.
Nice.
Target down.
Solid shots. Solid kills.
Affirmative, moving out. Frag out.
Merci.
On. Shit.
Loupé. They got me flanked.
Oh.
Okay. C'est pas bon.
Oh, I should have picked the first aid.
Position confirmed.
Surprise! Ugly bastard.
Enemy destroyed.
Status
Ooh,
confirmed.
and we got loot.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Okay, that's cool. Good. Duelist. Sharpshooter. Heavy. Heavy. Or Grenadier as it's called.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Nice. Commander, all of our soldiers have all of our soldiers develop relationships over time, but some will go faster than others. Sending the compatible soldiers on missions together will allow their friendship to develop into strong bonds, tactical benefits. Nice. Perfect.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alrighty.
Hello,
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Alrighty. Scientists.
Avenger plotting new course.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I will begin our research immediately.
Nice. I'll build a power
I'll
relay.
start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I'll set a power relay there, there. I'll have communications there and there. Oh, but there's those power cords. I'll keep the power relay, but I'll place the two next ones in
We've had
here.
our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Indeed. Anyway, I'll put a power relay there because power is a premium on this ship. But once I've unlocked both of these, then I'll put power relays there and get rid of that one because I'm pretty sure these will give me bonuses. Okay.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
New facility available, resistance comms. New research available, resistance radio. Resistance contacts available.
Commander,
Nice.
during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Breakthrough in manufacturing finishing progress should further improve balance on our swords, increasing the damage. Ooh, 5 days though.
I will make that our highest priority. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Among the last holdouts in this area, a small group of resistance fighters, known as the Fire Axes, interesting, made contact while we were scavenging the region. One of our soldiers claims to know several members of this elusive group. Was able to recruit one of their scientists to join Dr. Tegan's lab.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Good thing.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Alrighty.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for East Asia.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Hold on, let's... Specialist. And the highest word. Okay. So it looks like we are having to go with you. And then use go together. Alrighty. Get your asses out there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Alrighty, let's do this.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this damage. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Depends on how things go. Reapers use advanced forms of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed. While in the shadows, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii. Ooh.
I will reposition.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Confirmed.
Indeed.
On Overwatch.
Cold dead fog
Closing on target
going over
position now.
cities.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out. My watch begins.
Moving. Got it covered. Shot wide. Negative damage.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Alright. When an Xcom unit kills a lost unit with a standard attack, they receive an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks, such as grenades, do not grant actions when killing lost. Okay.
Hostiles pacified. Hostile neutralized.
That's them out, so we'll move you over here. And then reload. Oh, boo. We'll move you up.
Okay.
And then we'll do our assault. Bless me. I do apologize for that. Nice. That's
Enemy
one.
eliminated. Toss me some ammo.
That's two.
Target neutralized. Let's do this. Out of ammo here.
As you order, Commander. Watching comes naturally.
Oh shit. Hi. Ooh, there's quite a few lost. It seems the lost has been found.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice.
Target eliminated.
This is going quite
Target
well.
neutralized.
But I do not believe that killing Lost will gain me any XP.
Ready to engage.
I am trusting you.
I'm on the move. Come get some.
Remember, they are not victims.
Ah, shit.
The shadows fail us. My watch begins.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. My turn on watch.
Go, go, go! Got it.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
There we go.
Enemies down.
That's two.
Taken care of.
That's three. Okay, that's all we got for ammunition. Move forward.
Rolling. We're
Reload.
green to go.
Okay, so we'll move you up
That's a
here.
long run.
Okay,
Target eliminated.
and then we'll reload.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
In short order.
Moving out.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must put...
You should have a clear path through now.
Okay.
Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh. We'll be there.
rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Alright. Skirmishers can fire their bullpup up and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmishers to quickly traverse battlefields and get into advantageous positions. Okay. First, I am going to quickly turn up the music, the voice. Turn down the sound effects one. Actually, yeah. I'll keep it that way. Go, back to game.
Affirmatif.
I advance.
Je suis sur le coup. Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Ooh.
Bon débarras. D'accord.
Damn it.
Ouais, un coup pour rien.
Does it use an action? Okay, I'll move up to here.
Position.
I get an extra move. Ooh.
Moving.
Oh. Justice. Use the grapple to pull a humanoid target to you and deliver a ripjack strike. Whee! Hero. Nice.
It is dead. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
J'y vais tout de suite. Je reste en observation.
Yes, Commander.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Damn.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, That was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Watch order confirmed.
Cible neutralisée. Cible abattue. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. Je vais manquer de munitions. En vigilance.
Nice shot.
Cible abattue. Ennemi descendu.
Damn.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Does he not have a melee attack?
They will fight no more. Attacking on soon to be out of ammunition.
Ennemi à terre. Cible éliminée. Je passe en vigilance. Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions. Scan en cours.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. I stand ready.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Damn it. Damn it.
La cible n'a rien.
I did nothing.
Damn it.
Le tir n'a pas fait mouche.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Paré pour la baston. C'est fait.
Okay,
C'est bon.
reload.
Je suis à sec.
He will reload as well. You're loaded.
Ennemi éliminé. En avant le massacre.
I am watching.
Vigilance.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Hi.
We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Je l'ai eu. Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
A long run.
Compris, j'y vais.
Oh, hello.
Ok, je bouge.
Covering distance.
Pulling back is currently really just the only thing we need. do.
Je m'en charge.
I'm not getting XP for the kills, I think, so might as well just hold out defensive positions. No point to waste ammo. Ow.
J'y vais. Bien reçu.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
It's time to focus. Placing explosive. My watch begins.
Position confirmée. Je reste en observation. Ok, je me dirige vers la cible. Vigilance.
I will watch.
Don't do that. Oh, hello, there you are.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Assassin. Don't know how to say that. Night Queen. Strengths. Chance to return fire against missed shots. Shit. Shadow Step. The Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Fuck. Okay, well that's a bit... this Chosen takes an increased damage from explosions. Adversary, Reapers. Takes increased damage from Reapers. Ooh, that's actually quite nice.
Least, you will die with honor. The Elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Well, it's pointless to put everyone onto Overwatch if we can't do anything, so...
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh, well, that's just piss poor.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
J'y vais.
Hey. Remove the Chosen's daze effect off this soldier. Soldier may be disoriented when you
Doucement,
revive.
soldat.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
As you order, Commander.
Je confirme.
I go.
Orders confirmed.
Oh shit.
Moving out.
That's bad.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh. Fuck you. Nice.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
Oh
Sonic
shit.
dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh shitty.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Alright. Is this a special move that won't give me action points back or not?
Cible éliminée.
No, it won't. Okay.
Ennemi neutralisé. Cible à terre. J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
I will go.
J'ai plus de munitions.
I won't let them pass.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Je suis prête à y aller.
They will fight no more. Soon to be out of ammunition. It is dead. I require ammunition.
Enemies down.
Go for that one, seeing how it's the furthest.
Death to the invaders. I have almost
The shadows
no ammo.
fail us.
Remember, they are not victims. My ammo is reloading.
Nice.
C'est fait. Cible abattue. Je vais me retrouver à court de munitions. Je suis parti.
We'll move here and then we'll have our troopers reload.
Je repars à
I'm
l'attaque.
suspecting that we are going to be in a long fight.
Reçu. Je bouge.
As you command.
Okay. Ready to go. Closing on target position now.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
En route vers la position indiquée.
I've got to see who's the voice actor of Monks, because
Je passe en vigilance.
he sounds familiar, but I can't put my damn finger on it.
En vigilance.
To that position. I stand ready.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
We deny our creators. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Heading out. Come get some.
I go where you tell me. Reapers are always vigilant.
Je suis en route. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. Affirmatif. Viens par là.
A-10 Batal.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
I await their approach.
Vous avez entendu?
Not good. No
Allez,
longer
on
a
se
threat.
reprend. Ennemi détruit.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Kill confirmed. Draining ammo fast! Hostile neutralized. Let's rock! I'm all out!
I will reposition. No one will cross.
Je vais vers la position. Tout de suite. Bien reçu. Scan en cours.
I go as ordered.
Roger that. Scanning.
No trespassers.
He broke open the wall, which allowed us to get us more kills.
Cible abattue.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Oh Jesus. So fucking many of yous.
Got him. Nailed him. My ammo's running low. Enemies down. Need a resupply.
Je rejoins la position. Je m'en suis occupé. Je reste en observation. Envoyez des munitions. Ok, je bouge.
Could just hold out in this little section
Moving there.
and then wait till they come to us. And once we get our next turn, we can just barrel straight for the exit.
Overwatch.
Volk says I am to obey. I am on watch.
Really?
Ennemi neutralisé.
That's a shot. Yes. Shot. Hit.
Shot wide.
For the Reapers!
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Reçu 5 sur 5. Je fonce.
A great distance.
On the move.
Alright, so we got most of us out there. Just missing 2 more soldiers, and they're both the faction soldiers. Jesus, they're quick.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Hey, here we go. That's it.
The entire swarm much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
Alrighty, Shredder. That's good for later game. Watch. Blade Master. Blade Master. Phantom is alright, but it's just a bit annoying at times. Medical protocol.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Now this is the bit I was talking about, the one that I didn't have access to. This is not only what the faction skill trees do, but later on in the game, we can do this with our own soldiers. Picking in their main things, but also picking side things that are like this. Most abilities are locked and you can't see what they are till you get to the rank of Sergeant, Lieutenant, Captain, whatever. So then there's the Soldier AP, which is just when they rank up, they get AP, you put into skills, jobs are good. But then there's Xcom AP. Now this is one that you can share with any soldier, and any soldier can tap into, but it's not each single person has their own one. It's more of a shared pot. It is quite an interesting mechanic, and I really enjoy this type of thing where, yeah, each soldier has their own class stuff, but then you can also tap into previous classes. So yes, so that is definitely good. So remote start, detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage within twice its normal radius. Does not reveal to the Reaper. Blood trail. Shots deal +1 damage if the target has been wounded this turn. Now we're going to go with remote start because that is quite a good pick. So who's your highest bond with? Infinity. Righty. And as you can see, with the longer turn engagements, the lower the energy bars is, which means they will become a little bit more wary. But give it a few days, maybe a couple weeks, and when the energy bar gets back up to green, then at least they will have, I think it's at least a debuff chance. What's this? So we're getting closer. Ready? Do this. Got intel and got a scientist as well, so that's fantastic.
To
I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Indeed. But now we have a new facility, a resistance wing. Basically, to not only get in contact with the third faction, but also to improve other factions' reputation towards us. We go out, send a soldier out on covert operations to help deal with certain faction items. Now, once we get it, I'll talk more about that. But until then, we have to wait.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers.
They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alrighty. Commander, the Resistance has informed us that one of the Chosen, Night Queen, has claimed control nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there's a good chance they will try to defend their territory. Okay. So I can go to the Reaper HQ and just gather intel. That's quite a nice score. Let's go deal with this and get some supplies. By all means, this early game, you'll definitely need it.
Power relay now operational.
Carry on. Okay. I should have read that properly.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Lovely. Sign new research.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
And we will. Give it time. I shall be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I do apologize for that. But probably when someone drinks more liquids, they need to use the restroom more often. We'll do these experimental weapons because they're quite good to use.
Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you, Council.
The
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions. And have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Brutal crackdown on the resistance permanently lowers the income. Ooh,
Commander,
no,
we have
thank
intel
you.
suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Alright. So there is a risk of capture on all covert actions. Apologies. And in Dark Tower, Xcom soldiers will suffer great losses to their well in combat. Both of them are not that great.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well, it sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Okay. So we'll take a look at those one, two. Any factions orders. Covert operations will not be ambushed, or all resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled. Ooh, yes. So it seems like the Xcom can take any of the 3 factions, but each faction can only do their own orders in each slot. So that is actually kind of a cool mechanic, because I don't think Vox would give us the ability to give orders, and then we give that to the Reapers, because I don't think they'd favorably do that. Yeah.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
Indeed. Let's rescue him. These two are still likely, but these guys are also decently out. So we'll do this and the sharpshooter. I'm pretty sure they've got good bonds already.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I think I can only do one covert action
Commander,
at a time.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Alrighty, well, let's finish this.
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh
Advent's
shit.
been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all. They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again. We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis. Get your people out of there! With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we
should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Gonna have to use a specialist. They may be tired, but we need to do what we can. First aid kit. To a flashbang. And I won't take the smoke. This is the best we're gonna get, so let's move out.
Sky Ranger deploy.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it, and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site, and neutralize all hostile contacts.
Probably Central. Assault. Or should I say defense?
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Now this is a cool mechanic for War of the Chosen. With the retaliations, it was basically the same every time. You get there, you find civilians, kill all the enemy targets, nothing new. Gets harder, but overall it's the same. But this, yes, while the main mission is to neutralize all targets, there is extra stuff. Mainly this.
On it.
Got it. Bien reçu.
That's a long run.
Your sectoids. Bang.
I've got nothing.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice shot. Damn it.
Volk would be disappointed. We can no longer hide.
Ça roule. Je Je règle mon viseur.
Shit.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are
Shit.
ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
That's affirmative.
How the fuck you miss?
Come on, focus. On reserves. Je me déplace. Cible abattue.
Oh, so cars are oh. I'll get the kill. Fuck.
My training fails me. My ammunition is almost gone.
Shit. There's the second one.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Got it.
Position confirmée. Le tir n'a pas fait mouche. J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions.
I am trusting you.
On, hit the shot.
My sights are off.
Oh, your sights
I'm
are
out
off.
of rounds.
Your sights are
Moving.
completely in another time zone. How the hell are you missing this much? Fucking.
Throwing grenade.
Alright. At least you're gonna be disabled for decently out of
Things
hand.
are getting dark.
Jesus. There we go. Finally, at least
Target
something
disabled.
good.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
Move you forward, but I am going to
Va filer un
kill
coup de main.
Outrider.
My life is in your hands. I need to reload.
Moving to designated position. Locked and loaded.
Damn you!
Shit. Good shots. Nice. Good shots.
Moving on target location. Rock and roll.
Moving to position. Confirmed.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
J'y vais tout de suite. Vigilance.
I will reposition. No one will cross.
God damn it.
Ah, allez!
At least one's taken care of. Nice.
Target neutralized.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Bien reçu. En route vers la cible. Je repars à l'attaque.
I am at your service. Watching comes naturally.
Hit your shots.
Target still up. Advent troops spotted. Flanked.
Alright, 3 damage, that's good. Alrighty.
Adjusting aim.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées. Complètement à côté.
Moving out.
For the Reapers.
I'll need more ammo soon.
Moving on target location. It's down! My ammo's running low.
Oh, lovely.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Oh.
This is looking bad.
Oh, damn. Wounded. Resisted? Okay, I don't know what that mechanic is. Nice.
Heading to that location.
Here we go. And it doesn't look like there's a chosen, which means...
You secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Nice. Take a mission photo. Ooh. Okay. So we'll do a wedge, but that's soldier there over the shoulder. Okay. Nice.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Yeah, so I'm going to be taking a photo or poster photo of every time we reach a basically milestone. So this is our first retaliation. First one was our first successful mission, and then we'll continue on from there.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Okay, so Deadeye we're taking, and then Shredder. Nice. Nice.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Okay. Corporal Rhea Becker's Specialist. Obsessive Reloader. Obsessive Compulsion Disorder. Chance to reload weapon to full after their first move action. My goal is maximum readiness at all times. And well, that is an good
Commander
trait.
Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
We'll send just you guys out.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay. I'd say we'll continue on
Commander, we've got
until...
local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Alrighty.
Strategic resource located.
Ooh, nice. Not yet. We'll take on our supply drop. Now, we've got a little bit of time left in our episode before I will call it for this, well, first episode.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
So I'm going to keep going until another mission pops up, and then I'll end the episode off there.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Lovely. And we got the Boltcaster, the Hunter's Axe, Shadowkeeper, and Frostbomb available.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Absolutely, let's go for it.
A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Nice.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have...
Oh, didn't mean to cut that off. Okay, so let's take you out of there, which does bring down our power by a bit. But we shall now build the resistance ring. And let's upgrade the conduit, which will give us an extra
Power
2.
relay upgraded.
So next we will excavate this, but once we've got the engineer back, or we need another.
Setting course
Head back to
for
the
East
Reaper
Asia.
HQ, so then we can gather. Let's see if we can get another officer. Okay, so looks like in this version there is no way to do the recruit thing. So basically
Setting course
hire
for the Arctic.
new people, buy contracts and stuff like that.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Ooh.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Still a specialist in labeling. And the grenadier. Ooh. Also, let's quickly just do up these two. Right. Okay, so we got another grenadier. And then another ranger. Cool. We'll do, ranger. We'll do a ranger next. This will be our infantry squad going in. But we will not be doing this mission because that's all the time we got for this episode. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode. If you did enjoy this episode and you're coming from my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe and maybe even share the video around. But if you're coming from my Twitch, please give me a follow and also share my content. We are slowly growing and we're about halfway to 200 subscribers, so by all means. Well, actually, no, it's more like 3/4, but anyway. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you, and good night.